Well, Cardi B's new album, OUTDO Invasion of Privacy, her first album that she dropped that sold hundreds of thousands first week. People are asking this question because Cardi B has a lot of things to outdo when it comes to her last album, and there is just a major expectation right now for her to deliver. And I think even Cardi B is scared. Okay, let's get into it. Now, Cardi B, as you all know, she has been anticipating the release of her album for about 4 years now. And now we're just like, okay, what's going on? What's tea? And many people feel like she is scared that she cannot outdo Invasion of Privacy, okay? That album did so much for her career. I mean, multiple number ones. I mean, just so much amazing music, all right? Now, I feel like the music was amazing for the time, okay? That's the only thing I will say about Invasion of Privacy is that it's a very dated album. Like you can't play Invasion of Privacy in like 10 or 15 years because it just sounds very dated. It is not a timeless album at all, in my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel, okay? It sounds like 2018. Now, to have a hit album, you have to have hit singles. And Cardi B has been struggling so long, y'all, to find a hit single to get on her hands. Like, she hasn't had a hit single since WAP. And that's why so many people feel like the album should have came out right after WAP came out. We don't know why she waited so long or what made her push it this far out, you know? And also, to have a hit album, you have to also be in demand. Cardi B is not in demand at all right now. Like, her demand is very low. When she dropped Invasion of Privacy, her demand was very high. Like, she had number ones. Like, she was doing the thing, you know? And I don't know if her new album can do that. I don't know if her new album has that capability, you know? Now, I don't think that anybody should drop albums to try to outdo the first one, but I think there needs to be some growth when it comes to her project. Like, don't make music to chase number ones. Don't make music to outdo numbers or get more money. No, that's very shallow and that's very lame. I don't think anybody should do music to outdo something, but just make good music that's art. You know, make good art. That's all you have to do. But Cardi B's album, Invasion of Privacy, it had a lot of success from Bodak Yellow, okay? And that was a big moment. And Cardi B, I don't know if she can have another Bodak Yellow moment. I don't know if she can have another, like, it moment like that again. You know, I don't know. Like, I guess if she tries to really put in the work, okay, maybe, but she just doesn't have that pull no more, okay? And also, people feel like Cardi B has already reached the peak of her mainstream success. They feel like, what's left for her? Like, what can she do next? I feel like if Cardi B wants to outdo Invasion of Privacy, she would have to go to the Latin market and you know, change her sound and change the way that she introduces herself to the audience. And also, I feel like she didn't really tap into her full Latin bag, you know? She had a hit song called I Like It, all right? That was a Latin song. And she kind of really left it at that for the most part. I mean, she did a song called Talkie Talkie, which is also a Latin song or whatever. And, you know, she never really dived into that market fully, okay? And I feel like she needs to go full Latin female rapper. But people also feel like her label is shelving her. Yes, you know, Cardi B, she has not been bringing in that hits, that fire at all. So they feel like Cardi B's album won't do that well because she is technically or about to be shelved at her label Atlantic Records. Now, I don't think she's shelved at all. I don't think she's shelved right now, you know, but I do think that her budget got decreased for sure. Okay, her budget is definitely decreased because her music video quality, to me, hasn't, you know, been the same as what she was producing before. Even Up, WAP, you know, Hot-ish, those videos had higher budgets. The recent videos she dropped for Enough and for her other song, Like What, like, those videos don't have nothing on those other songs, okay? So you can tell the production budget and the, you know, the even the wardrobe budget is so down. Like, it's like, you can tell, like, the label cut that budget in half because if you aren't giving us any money, you aren't giving us anything to work with, we're going to shut you down, like, no shade. So her next album could flop because of that, or, you know, it could not outdo Invasion of Privacy. But I don't know. I just think that honestly, like, I don't think that she can outdo Invasion of Privacy. I don't think that she can do it. I don't think so because Invasion of Privacy is such a major album. The album even got herself her first Grammy, okay? Like, how you gonna outdo a Grammy-winning album, okay? And also, the pressure is also going to be able to hinder Cardi B from doing what she needs to do. All that pressure can slow you down, okay? You know, the pressure to make a hit, make a this, make a that, right? It's going to make her, like, kind of, like, go crazy and leave her in analysis paralysis and she's going to be always announcing a new album every year, and it will never come out because she's going to always feel like it's not as good as Invasion of Privacy. Now, Cardi B, in my personal opinion, I think she has a lot to talk about. She does. In her next album, she has so much to get into: divorce, pregnancy, musical challenges, breakup, all that. She has so much tea to spill, okay? And, I feel like the lyrical content should be there, but at the same time, Cardi B doesn't write her music, okay? And she has ghostwriters writing her music for her. So even though Cardi B has gone through a lot, the ghostwriter cannot properly even, produce how she feels authentically, because, they're a ghostwriter. They're going to just, go off what she says or what she wants and everything like that. But since she isn't writing it herself, the lyrics may not be as heartfelt and as deep as they should be, which may make the album not hit that hard because, hey girl, you don't write the music. You went through a lot, but you didn't write this album, and we can tell, okay? And, I feel like if she sits down and actually tries to write, she could do something decent, something cute, okay? But Cardi B isn't talented as a rapper. She's not talented at all as a rapper, okay? And that's why she doesn't have confidence in herself to make another album like Invasion of Privacy, because she doesn't have any real lyrical ability to create any type of art pertaining to rap. Now, I think honestly, as a rapper, you have to write. I don't care what you are, what you say, or I do this, I do that. If you aren't writing, you get no props from me. And if Cardi B was actually a writer, I feel like the album process would be way easier for her, because she would be able to, know how to create this, create that, bounce off different ideas that she had in the past and, build on that. Like, she would have a whole creative process. But Cardi B's creative process doesn't include writing as a rapper, so she's going to always be stuck and lost as an artist, okay? Now, Cardi B, she has been releasing some songs lately, but people are saying that it seems like she's struggling to find a new sound, all right? She released a song called Bongos, which flopped. Like That flopped. And she released Enough Miami, which kind of did decent. It went top 10 on Billboard, but it didn't have any longevity for real. It kind of came and gone. But it did just go platinum, so congrats to her. But it's like all those songs she recently dropped, they all sound different. And people are saying maybe she's just dropping those songs as little like samples to test the market and see how they react to her little singles that she dropped. But I feel like, honestly, like, her identity as a rapper is just non-existent anymore. Like, she had some type of motion in 2018. Like, she was on this certain, like, level, right? But what happens is when you leave a market for too long, you kind of disconnect from what it takes to actually make a hit. And, that's not good, okay? Because that's going to impact you on your next album. Now, people are saying that real talent is coming back into music, okay? Real talent is coming back into rap. Okay, we have Glorilla, Doechii, we have a lot of upcoming rappers who actually can rap and actually give something new to the space. So Cardi B has to compete with all these newer rap girls, all right? And back then, the competition was just her and a few other girls, but now it's a lot of more girls out, And that could also hinder how her album performs because, hey girl, we have a lot of options. And if your music is bad, we can go play somebody else. No shade, okay? And a lot of these newer girls are way better than Cardi B. I'm just being very real here. Like, some of these new girls actually rap, and they actually can rap well. And they don't need ghostwriters, and their concepts are amazing. And they just know how to create dope art. You see what I'm saying? And when you don't have that touch anymore, and when you can't do it, somebody else is waiting to take your spot, okay? They are. But comment down below, how do you all feel about this? Do you all feel like Cardi B can outdo Invasion of Privacy? I know some people say she can. Some people say she can't. I feel like there's 50-50 chance. If she puts the work in, goes hard, comes through with a new era, she can definitely do that, right? But if she gonna come back with some whack music, some whack singles, if she coming back and the music ain't hitting and the music ain't giving and, her overall aesthetic and vibe is not tea and it's just not living up to what's supposed to be, okay, then she gonna flop and she won't outdo Invasion of Privacy. Oh my gosh, that slipped. But yes, comment down below. What is your opinion? I would love to get into it. And if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I heard that if you don't subscribe, your tooth will fall out while you're biting your next sandwich, okay? And if you don't eat sandwiches, your tooth will fall out while you drink water. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I appreciate you.